Scorpions. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing pretty well. We gonna find out. Alright, what is the current energy for my Scorpios? Little water guys. Alright, we got a creative one here. Alright, so your life is a canvas. You're an artist, you're a master manifester, and you have creative accountability, meaning that when you create, like say you draw, you paint, you write, or whatever, that's where you take accountability for things. That's where you release things that you hold on to. That's where you allow yourself that. I'm sorry. Defensiveness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So I feel like you could be closing out karmic circles, or, you know, there may be some things that you need to, I mean, with the accountability and the I'm sorry, maybe, you know, using your art to express that is what's really important right now. Jump in. Andromeda energy. Adventure. Say yes to change. So, let's see what this has to say in the tarot. Looks like this is really good energy. Taking accountability and jumping into, you know, new cycles, new horizons. I feel like that's important. And allowing yourself, you know, be gentle with yourself at this time. You know, and also taking accountability, like this could be, you know, your own personal spiritual relationship with the divine, you know, talking it out with them, talking with your ancestors, and really, you know, taking accountability for your part and cutting cords with past cycles and, you know, allowing karmic things to kind of come to fruition. Having already paid your karmic debt, right? That's what I'm saying. You've already paid it. So, like, why do you keep trying to pay more, you know? Yeah, we have Princess of Swords in reverse. I feel like you really didn't want to have to cut somebody off. Or somebody didn't want to have to cut you off. Maybe they wanted to stay and make something work, but you were like, nah. Goodbye. With the Hermit, I see you kind of going inside, taking time for introspection and self-reflection. It's really good. Four of Swords, this will bring you rest from strife, this feeling of coming to a truce and, like, not having to, you know, not really allowing yourself to be bothered by trivial things. With the Blasted Tower, I feel like towers are good things. You know, every tower that I've ever had has always brought me something good, you know. It's, you know, to every action there's an equal opposite reaction. To every low there's a high. To, you know, there's many ways to look at this, where, you know, like if you're going through a hard time, you'll be met with an equally good time, you know. It's just the nature of the thing. The universe has a way of balancing itself out that way. So, let's clarify this Princess of Swords. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that I feel like you've wasted your love on, or your affection, your time, your energy. This is not somebody that you were really supposed to be with in the long term. The Hermit is clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse, right? Having to let go of something that you once felt was your wish fulfillment. With the Four of Swords, getting this rest from strife, I see the Nine of Cups, like getting your happiness and attaining something that can't be taken from you, right? It's like you had to let go of one old ideal to get to a new one. With the Tower here, and the Ten of Cups, it's like, and the Five of Cups in reverse, you know, these are all kind of indicating, like, feeling like you've wasted time on a side quest, kind of, when your main quest was, like, waiting out for you. So, let's see, the Blasted Tower. Let's clarify that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil in reverse. Okay. So the Devil in reverse, I see this as like a narcissist or somebody who put you through hell, and you releasing them, cutting cords with them energetically. I think doing a spiritual like cord cutting ceremony is actually a really good idea. Take yourself out to the woods, get some string, do your thing. And allow it to fade out so that you can get what is meant for you, what's on your path for you. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this just doesn't work. This person is lazy in love. They don't want to put in the effort for you. They don't want to do half the shit that you're willing to do to keep this thing going. They're just kind of like, whatever, and that's unfair to you because you deserve somebody who wants to put in the kind of effort that you're willing to put in. King of Cups, that's you, King of Water, standing in the upright, this is like something new catching your attention here. I see like you have a flower in your hand, and with him looking at this snake, the snake kind of represents shedding the old skins and like going on to a new horizon, something that better fits you, something that feels right to you. I feel like, yeah, somebody is catching your attention now. With the Last Judgment in reverse, I see that, like, you have not yet cut off this person that you're supposed to with the Princess of Swords in reverse. With the Knight of Wands, I do see it happening, though, because either you or somebody else is going to send a message or whatever. And this looks like it's going to be bringing good news, something very passionate, very fiery, headed towards you or headed from you to somebody else. But I see with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this requires you to let go of past things to make room for the new shit. Two of Cups. Yeah, I see you making union with somebody new. A connection that feels mutually beneficial. I see both of your cups being filled equally in this. A lot of balance. With the hand under the lotus flower here, I see, the lotus flower grows in like murky, gross ponds, and it just comes out this beautiful thing. And I see this hand like pulling it out of the murkiness and like uplifting it, and that's what this connection's gonna feel like. The sun, it actually has no reverse meaning, so ignore that it was in reverse. This means inevitable prosperity and abundance and happiness. You're going to feel very fulfilled emotionally and financially. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you're kind of decisive on this. You already know which direction you want to take this. You already know what you want. It's really just a matter of doing it, Let me go get the Fallen card. Or two cards. So, Five of Pentacles. I feel like your biggest fear in all of this is that you like have some sort of financial connection with your current person. Like maybe you rely on them to help out with bills. Maybe you're like, oh, we're on a lease together, there's always something kind of like that. Temperance tells you trust divine timing. Trust divine timing. Ask your ancestors, ask spirit to open doors for you, and you'll see they'll start opening up. But you have to have faith in that. with the Ace of Cups in reverse, right now you need to devote a lot of time and energy towards self-love and dedication. You know, don't allow yourself to be disrespected by anybody, not even yourself. Hold yourself in high regards, not necessarily in a narcissistic, egotistical kind of way, but like in a, like you love yourself, right? Like how you would treat your best friend, that's how you treat yourself. You would never say bad things about your best friend. Never say bad things about yourself. You know, like you need to start treating yourself like somebody you actually love. And when you do that, these energies just fall away. The ones that can no longer match you because you're aspiring for better energy, better frequencies. With the Wheel of Fortune, I do see a good fortune coming your way with this. This is going to bring so much abundance, so much happiness. You're going to feel so fulfilled. It's just taking that leap of faith. With the Five of Wands in reverse, you will be protected from conflict. This is going to go a lot easier than you ever imagined. All you have to do is reach out for help and take accountability for, you know, everything in regards to leaving and whatever. Take accountability and leave. So you have no unfinished business. You have nothing left karmically. That's how you cut karmic ties. You speak your entire truth and you leave. The Star in reverse. It could be an Aquarius. Also, it could mean that, you know, you haven't really been reaching out to the divine and seeking their guidance, and they're kind of like asking you to right now. They're asking you to have deeper faith. They're asking you to, like, come out with it, because when you ask for help, that shit, it just shows up, you know? In ways that you would never expect, you know? The Magician, yeah, it's time to kind of work behind the scenes towards what you actually want. Start making plans, secret savings account, credit cards, start applying for new places or talking to potential roommates, whatever the case is, start planning for it. Ace of Wands in reverse. Don't just give away your energy to anybody. You know, this is really the biggest lesson here, is it doesn't matter how cute they are, it doesn't matter how funny they are, if their energy isn't good for you, it's not good for you. Bottom line. Four of Pentacles, Lord of Earthly Power. You're a very powerful individual. You can manifest whatever you want. It's really just a matter of doing so. Your ancestors are like on call right now. They're like, come on, bro. We've been waiting. We fought and died for this. And now you're just going to act like we ain't real. Yeah, so let's drop some oracles on this. I really like this message. I feel like this is a pretty powerful one. You're being called to, like, put yourself first. You know, you're being called to put your heart first. And to stop being afraid of the what ifs, you know, and oh, I almost sneezed. Oh, I did sneeze. A ghost walked through me. But yeah, what was I saying? Basically that, like, allow doors to open up for you. You need to be in the energy of receiving. Don't allow resistance. Don't allow doubt. When you start talking like you doubt things are going to happen, you manifest that. So talk like you're optimistic about that shit happening. And don't allow yourself to falter. Your magic comes from your heart center. You know that you're a water sign. Use that shit. Project that shit in your manifestations. Get excited. Listening to music helps manifest. You know, when you sit there and allow yourself to visualize while you're listening to music that heightens your emotional levels, that's magic, bro. Frequencies. Old ghosts. Yeah, you're being haunted, man. Being haunted by your ex or by somebody who needs to be your ex. Farewell in reverse. Yeah, somebody who needs to be your ex. You've not allowed a situation to end, and it's just depleting you, man. It's just taking up precious time and energy from you. You know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, dude. You know what you gotta do. Intuitively, you know it. Reach out to the divine. And, you know, if you're scared to do it for yourself, ask them to help you. Be like, open a door and I'll go through it. I don't know what to do. Right? And watch. The doors will fucking open for you, man. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.